Hi, my name is Barbara Rax. I am the President and CEO of South Carolina Women in Leadership. We are a 501c3 nonprofit corporation operating in all 46 counties of South Carolina. Our mission is to increase race and gender representation from the ground up in South Carolina, and our goal for 2024 is to triple the number of women that are running for elected and appointed office in the state. So coming out of the 2016 election, we recognized how few women there were in elected office in South Carolina. Appointed office was one that came for us maybe a year later, but we started with elected office. And 12 women got together and we said, this is not right. We are not represented. There are people that are making decisions about our lives, whether it's our health or our education or our highways, that are impacting everything that we do and how we live, and we don't have a constituency on those boards. South Carolina is at the bottom of the representative barrel. Women make up just about 15% of our legislature. That's the South Carolina House and Senate. It ranks us 49th in the nation, second only to West Virginia. And if we are not very careful and very proactive, within the next several weeks, we may have an all-white, all-male Supreme Court. Again, the only one in the nation. What are we doing about that? We have been recruiting women for 5 years to consider running for elected and appointed office. We have changed our outreach strategy to have people working in every one of the 46 counties and recruiting women, not just to run for office, but to assist others who have made the commitment to step forward and run for elected office. About a year after we started on our overall elected office scheme, we realized that appointed boards were just as unrepresentative as were elected office. And so we've been building a program with lots of training behind it to allow women to choose and then run for appointed offices at their local level, perhaps building their skills and their confidence so that they can then later run for elected office. In 2022, we elected 300 new women from the local level up, including 25 mayors in some of our communities. Our goal is to triple that number in 2024, the total number, which would be a little over 800 women running for elected and appointed office. So how are we going to do that? We're going to do it by getting women all over the state to get involved, to encourage their friends to get involved. First, as we move toward the closing of the filing period for some of these things, to get them to run if they are able to, and then to get them to proactively work with their communities to bring out the vote to elect them. Our website is scwomenlead.net. Right in the middle it says, get involved. Get involved can mean giving money, not necessarily running, but maybe helping with somebody else's campaign, or having a networking event in your home or in your town, getting more people to understand what the benefits are. You know, right now, women don't have a voice. So we have to get maybe just a little angry about that, but at least a lot concerned about it, and then do something about it. Every time I hear, we work closely with the South Carolina Education Association. Every time I hear a teacher say, well, I just don't vote, my vote doesn't count much. Every vote counts. We have to educate and we have to motivate women all across the state. And no broad brushstroke, men are not bad. Just fewer women are involved in all of it. So we need to get women and men to come out and understand that women's voices are not being heard and that they need to be. In order to get there, they have to do something about it, which is called voting.